Eileen OPS, one person show. Written, directed, and acted by Eileen on Carmilla.
What's going on?
Calm down, it's all right. I'm here.
Who are you? Who am I?
It doesn't matter who I am. All of the things that I created. You are a vampire, Carmilla, a hunter of the night, like me.
What does that mean?
It means you feed off the blood of humans or other living creatures to survive. However, you'll find human blood to be most preferable. By drinking blood, you'll be immortal. You will live forever, Carmilla.
Why did you do this to me?
Because nothing gives me greater joy than creating new fledglings. It's time for you to learn how to hunt, so follow my advice. The easiest way to capture a human is to make yourself alluring to them. Get them to trust you, and then strike. And don't stay in one town for too long. People are bound to know some pile of strange murders. But no matter where you are, every night can be a grand ball. A feast.
It's Austrian times, November 22nd, 1894. Parliament considering universal suffrage just for men. A series of strange murders in small towns across the province of Styria. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. And if I had, I definitely would have stopped. It's a lovely necklace around your neck there. Oh, pardon me, where are my manners? My name is Carmilla. And yours? Oh, it's lovely to meet you, Elle. I'm just passing through town on the way to my aunt's house, although I'm afraid I've gotten terribly lost. Oh, a room for the night would be lovely. Lead the way. So, Elle, what does a girl like you do around here for fun? Investigate. What do you investigate? Well, it's mostly the same case over and over again. Who stole Sir Dunham's lamb? Oh, right, another fox. Foxes have a really bad rap around here. Really, I'm just waiting for something interesting to happen, you know? Maybe that's you. Maybe it is. So, this is your house. It's, quaint? No, it's lovely, really. What are you doing?
I'm just getting fresh bed sheets to make up a bed in the spare room for you. What are you doing?
Nothing. Say, do you see that at that window there?
What? I don't see anything.
You're right. It's probably nothing. So that spare room? Yes, I'll follow you to it. Thank you. Tell you about myself. There's not much to tell. I'm 17 years of age. I was born here in Austria, but I've been gone for many years. I'm back to visit my old family home. I enjoy the company of cats and strolls along the shore. Friends, us, we've only just met. And I've never really had friends before. All right then, I guess I'm going to give it a try. Elle? Where are you? Elle! There is no time for pleasantries. Get down from there. I'm not following you up. No, I'm not. Elle. Elle? Goodness sake. Oh, I'm coming. Why are you even up here?
Can't you see? It's so beautiful.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Just look at that sunset.
Yes, the sunset! It's lovely.
It's like music for your eyes.
Music? It's not like music. You can't see music. Elle, kindly remove your hands from my eyes. I would like to see, please. Maybe I don't like surprises. Okay, can I look now? What is it? A gramophone? What's a gramophone? I don't believe that strange contraption could ever produce music. No, I don't dance. And I've never learned how.
Come on, I'll teach you.
All right. Carmilla! Carmilla! Hello? Oh, what's the matter? Wake up! Wake up! Oh, you're thirsty? Oh, I'll fetch you a glass of water. Carmilla? Where did you go? Carmilla? Wheaton dough? Carmilla? Where are you? Very cold out here. What are you? Oh! Elle, it's, I swear, it's not, I mean, I guess it is, it's just, no, Elle, please, come back, don't.
How could you do this, Carmilla? Why would you do this? You're a murderer. I thought maybe I was starting to love you, but now I never will and could never love something like you.
No, Elle, don't say that, no. I can change. I will, I won't kill anyone ever again. No, Elle, where are you going? Please come back. Dearest Elle, it has been 2 weeks since I killed anyone. I found out that I can go for a while without it. I'm doing this for you, Elle, so that you can love me. Dear Elle, it has been 1 month since I killed anyone, and you still haven't contacted me. Please write me back. Elle, it's been 1 year since I heard from you. I can see that while I have changed, you have not. I've killed again, Elle. It was only a deer, but it still felt better than you ever could have. Goodbye, Elle. September 2014? Damn, I just slept through 2 years. Hope nothing important happened while I was gone. Well, at least the world didn't end in the middle of my nap. Alright. First day of school. You can do this. Just like any other normal freshman in college who just so happens to drink animal blood every couple of weeks. Alright, I haven't stretched my forgery muscles in a while, so I should get started on transfer papers. Silas University, okay. First, who needs a roommate? Laura Hollis. Who are you, Laura Hollis? Hello, Internet! Laura Hollis here with the debut episode of my online journalism project. Here I am, Silas University, where nothing, not even the homecoming goat sacrifice, disturbs the pursuit of knowledge. But under the surface of this placid institute of higher learning, you'll find mystery after mystery. And with this journalism project, I'm going to uncover each and every one of them, starting with the library. Just last week, students using the catalog reported a search window claiming it was lost, begging for help to find Dudley Chapel, which burned down 110 years ago in 1904. So, harmless prank or terrifying mystery waiting... Excuse me? Who the hell are you? Oh, God. I'm your new roommate, Carmilla. Yeah, I just transferred. Well, calm down. Your old roommate transferred to Princeton. I was on the wait list here, so now I'm your roommate. Just leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. Be great. Cool? Cool. All right. I have to go to the registrar's office. Oh, God, not again. Laura, I will leave my clothes on the floor if I want to. Carmilla, look, I know you're a bio major and you have to do experiments and all, but like, bat wings? Seriously? Laura, stay on your side of the dorm. If you touch my stuff one more time, I swear. Laura, Carmilla, it's just, we didn't want you to eat those brownies. My dad made them special. Laura. Laura, stop. Stop filming your journalism project. I'm trying to sleep. Yes, I am aware it is 5 p.m. Carmilla, where are you going? It's late and dressed like that. Laura, close that window. We are 6 stories up. Yes, the mountain is beautiful in the sunset, but this window, dirty or not, keeps you from looking at the mountain from above. You know, I'm pretty sure that the father who sent you to college with enough mace to incapacitate every frat guy on campus would be opposed to you falling to your death. All right. Wait, Laura, are you drunk? Hi, yes, drunk. My friend Kirsch invited me to a Zeta Omega party, and turns out they make some pretty excellent beverages. Yeah. And I got home, and I got the munchies, and I binged on all my Twinkies. Okay, yeah, that explains the ridiculous idea of leaning out the 6th floor window. Let's get in bed. No, not us, Laura. You in your bed, me in mine. Yeah? You know, surprisingly enough, I have actually noticed the journalism project you work on every time I'm trying to sleep. But it's just, do you think I'll ever learn anything important? You know, find something? All the people in my class think I'm just some dumb bimbo, and I want to prove to them that I'm more than just someone who's destined to be a Fox News weather girl for life. What about something big? You know what? Laura, I think that you can probably find a bigger scoop than any of your classmates combined. Yes, really. Really, really. But only if you obey that hangover before it starts. So go to sleep. Good night, Laura. Laura. Laura, it's 3. I thought you had class. Well, class canceled or not, I need my alone time. Fine, I will go somewhere else. God, I cannot believe I'm putting up with you. Wait, how do you know this song? At least I know this song. I listened to it I listened to it a long time ago. It's the song I learned to waltz to. Teach you to waltz? Don't be ridiculous. Please. I get extra credit in my history class if I learn a classical dance. It'll be fun. Come on, please. Really? Okay. All right. So, feet, no, hands. Hand. Hands. Okay. No. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1. Hey, I'm getting it. Oh. it's fine. Just keep going, all right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, back in the 1800s, waltzing was considered quite a scandal. Yes, I know, it seems ridiculous with what dancing has become, but being pressed chest to chest and not arms length apart may as well have been, well, you know, this is fun and all, but like, what if I taught you a dance? Oh my god, turn off! This sucks. I promise, it's a really fun dance. Like, no, it'll blow your mind. Really? Okay, alright. Here, ready? Alright. Whoa! Laura! Are you okay? No, come here, let me help you up. Whoa! Hey! You know, I have to say I much prefer the waltz. No, I have to go. Oh, Laura. You know, I just remembered I left my book at the library. I'm gonna go get that. Wait! No, Carmilla, come here. Listen, I'm really sorry about the other day. I know that I probably should have been clear about my sexuality from the beginning, and if it makes you uncomfortable, I can file a roommate swap request form or... No. Laura, that's not it. It's just... I haven't been in a relationship in a while. I just don't know if I'm ready. Thanks for understanding. Good night. Good night, Carmilla. It's 1 a.m. Carmilla, where are you going? Carmilla, what are you? You know, college campuses aren't safe at night. Laura, Carmilla? It's just Laura. Where are you? Oh, Laura! Oh my god, I swear this is not what it looks like. I mean, I guess it's kind of what it looks like. It's just that, oh, holy crap. Holy crap. Here. Are you gonna eat me? Oh, you weren't planning on it. That's good to know. Yeah, okay, Carmilla, I got the whole vampire thing from the dead deer you're currently draining with blood. Oh my god, this is crazy. It's like I'm in a movie or something. It's like Twilight. Wait, no, I'm sorry, not Twilight. Okay, you know what? This is fine. I can rationalize this. I can work through the fact that the roommate I've been hitting on for so long is a vampire. Okay. Just give me a little time. Yeah, bye, Laura. I'll see you after summer vacation. Oh, she's never coming back. No, Laura, I have not committed any animal murders today. Seriously, the NSA is probably reading our texts. Yeah, Laura, I'm fine. I found an alternate food source. Yeah, Laura. No, I'm fine, really. Seriously, I'll see you on Monday. It's not like I'm gonna die before you get here. I can't really do that again. All right, Laura.
Wait, don't hang up yet. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I've decided that you are basically just a light adverse octogenarian with an extreme hemoglobin deficiency and really good skin. And honestly, I can't really fault you for trying to survive any more than I can blame a cat for eating mice.
Well, you don't have to. The local hospital donates some of its blood to research, and since I'm listed as a biology major, I've been getting free, no murder-involved blood for the whole time I've been gone.
Really? That's awesome. See you in 3 days.
Yeah, see you then. Okay, love you, bye. I cannot believe I just said that. Okay. Laura, you're back early. Hey. I love you too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have written about 7 drafts of this script, which is a lot. And it changed like drastically every time. It wasn't just making edits, it was completely rechanging my story. Like the first time I had a bunch more characters, the like ominous voice from the beginning was like an actual character who's my mom. It's no longer my mom, you can tell that's Jake.
It's my mom, daughter.
It went through a lot of changes. Charlotte and I were talking one time, we thought it'd be like really fun if Laura also taught Carmilla a dance because like I don't teaches her how to waltz, which is like a really, really big thing in like both the book and the web series. It's the whole waltzing thing, but I was like, we're like, Laura's a huge nerd. What if she's like, I'm gonna teach this awesome dance and it's gonna be great, and it's just my answer.
Why Carmilla?
So, at the beginning of the year, when we were deciding who we were going to do, we had to write our first script, which was 5 minutes long. I did not do Carmilla. I wrote my show on Kevin Tran, who is a dweeby kid from a TV show about supernatural beings, which is like pretty fun. But it wasn't working. Like, Miss Cabby didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. No one knew. It was confusing. And I was like, gotta find something that I connect with more. And so I was on the Tumblr. And people were reblogging like a bunch of stuff of these like girls doing the waltz, and I was like, this looks like a fun thing, so I watched it, and I was like, this would make a really interesting one-person show. So like 11 at night I texted Anna Cregan, and I was like, what if I did my one-person show on Carmilla? And then I just kind of stuck with it. So it went.
Tell me about the start and how that came into being.
Oh, okay, so the day before my in-school performance, it wasn't like the day before that I decided, but a couple times before Miss Cabby was like, you're having some issue with characterization, and I was like, yeah, I know, it's kind of hard to tell when I'm going from character to character, so she was like, you could use a prop. And I was like thinking about different ideas. I was like, I mean, like, Laura could have a video camera, but that'd be like heavy and hard to do, and so Charlotte had this really pretty scarf from Thailand. She was like, you could probably use this, and I thought, you know, that would work. So the day before I did my first performance, I decided, and then I kind of did it.
You say your script changed through the time. Did your statement change through as well?
Yes.
What did you end up with, and if you don't mind saying what you started with?
Oh, so my current statement is we are willing to change for love. And my original statements were more along the line of love is like an agent for change. which wasn't working out because I would have had to like abstract like what love is and how it's like making Carmilla have her changes. So it was just kind of
It's a lot more objective, less personal. This was a really nice personal piece.
Oh my gosh, Glenn. A statement is when it's like a thesis of your piece, or as Margaret Day likes to say, it's the backbone of your piece. And it basically is like what you build your story off of. It's the message you're trying to say.
Please.
Do you see yourself in any of the characters?
I'm so much like Laura. I'm a huge nerd. I mean, okay, so when Charlotte and I were talking about doing the dance, and we were like, oh, put on, that'd be funny. I'd be like, yeah, I'd have to like learn the dance though, and then we put it on, and I remembered the whole thing. So you know.
So what are your 4 years of theater as well?
I've been thinking a lot about this question, and my short answer is Fox Nelson and Katie Dawkins. And my long answer is the entire theater class. But for those of you who don't really know me, I started theater here midway through freshman year. I moved from Louisiana, and I moved from a really, really crappy theater department. Like, everyone's thinking of, Jake made me this paper plate award once that said Phoebe Award, because Phoebe is that character from Magic School Bus Boys goes, well, at my old school. Well, at my old school, theater sucked. Like, it was all about those, like, 5 seniors who were really, really good, and you didn't really learn much. And then I came here, and the very first day of class, I walked in, and Miss Bodrick was like, class, we got a new student. Her name's Eileen. And Fox Nelson goes, you should marry a guy called Ben Dover. The thing about that is, I don't know if I ever told you this, that was the last joke about my name that one of my really good friends from Louisiana had ever made. Like, since 4th grade, he'd been making jokes about my name, and Ben Dover was the last one he ever made before I moved. And then also, either first or second day of theater, Miss Bodrick's like, okay, let's pair up, and I was like, because I didn't know anybody, and Katie Dawkins was sitting next to me, and she just, like, decided to be my partner. And it was really nice because, like, I feel like what I'm trying to get across with this is that my theater class is really, really great, and without them I couldn't have done it, because if I had stayed in Louisiana, I wouldn't have continued in theater. I would have probably, like, taken extra, like, English classes or something, like, and to fill my electives, because it was just, like, not a fun time. And then I got here, and everyone was, like, really, really open, and we're all nerds, and we all love each other. So it's great.
Yeah, so the scarf was a very clever affectation, as were the letters and the broken heart, the cycle of love, as it were. Did you have any other thoughts in mind of how you might do that? Or was that just, you know, just come to you in a moment?
Like, as opposed to a day before my show, the papers came like 2 days before my show. I had a lot of different abstractions. At one point, I think I just had a script that had no abstraction. An abstraction, for those of you who haven't been here for a while, is a concrete way of showing an abstract idea, which is like a word or a part of your statement. And so I was abstracting love and the changes. And I had like, at one point I had like a book, but that didn't make sense. And like, I don't know, did I have other things? I probably did other things. At one point it was pitched like, you could have fangs that you put in and out. And I was like, that'd be terrible. That idea was like really hard to do. But yeah, the abstraction changed a lot.
Yes.
So, now that you've done your show for 2 times, and you're part of this awesome team of 4, how nervous are you, because you're nervous about, well, I'm here tonight, how nervous are you about going up and backing them up now for the next 3 shows?
No, not at all.
Really?
Yeah, so they've been really nagging me about the fact that I'm good at memorizing, because since I've gone through like a lot of scripts, it's been like really ridiculous that like the script I wrote maybe a week before my show I had memorized. So like I've got most of my stuff for their shows memorized too. It's cool. Also, it's a lot easier to be in the booth, not as many people can.
So the web series and the book are very different. It's like Ryan watched both. What was it like trying to pull things from them and to mesh it into one?
Really hard. I relied on the web series a lot. So basically, the book is, the characters are Carmilla and Laura, but when they went to the web series, they're like, we want to have Laura be her love interest. What do we do about this, like, part that happened a long time ago? So they just took the first letter of her name, and named her L. But it was hard work, especially because when you're doing a show, you can't have a lot of characters, and it's kind of hard to take stories from the book when you can't have, like, any of her friends or like her dad or anything. I think it's something.
Yes.
Okay, so, diehard fan of the series.
No, really?
So, throughout the web series, she calls Laura different names. She calls her cream puff and like cupcake and stuff like that. So why did you choose to leave those names out?
Because I forgot it. I had early drafts in my script where I had like the line like buckle up cream puff. Like for a long time, like a lot of drafts in my script, I started from up in the booth and I was narrating and Laura was like, you gotta tell me why you're killing people. And Carmilla's like, it's kind of terrible. And Laura's like, you gotta tell me. She said, okay, buckle up cream puff, you're in for a long night, or Wednesday afternoon, and that's a line from the web series. But honestly, I was so focused on getting my script like at a point where it made sense that I didn't add that many elements.
Okay.
When you did your show in Art David, there was a lot of confusion with like the backstory and the whole kind of like fantasy part of it, or like the lore, kind of the lore. So how did you deal with that and like make it clear?
I'm not going to describe why it is that it was a scene they showed.
Oh, so before you like do actual presentation of your show, you can go into other theater class periods or your own class period and present your drafts. And so you have 6, right? Yeah. So I have 6 periods lunch, so I got to come into their class and run my show. And basically, yeah, a lot of people were like confused about what does vampire mean? How is she living if she's decided to stop killing people? What happened is Cabby for a long time was like, how is she not turning other people into vampires? And I was like, she's fine. But basically what I decided to do was just have Jake have his little bit at the beginning where he was just like, this is what a vampire, this is what it means, go. Instead of having it like explained in pieces.
So narration is a
Yeah.
vehicle, a tool to explain backstory because these are such short movies. Okay, so we have